Hello, my creepy poples. Welcome to Creepy Corners. So I didn't have a really good idea or anything, and I don't want to talk about the house this week. So I didn't have a really good idea for video. So I found the Darkling tag, and Ariana Rose posted her answers on July 14th, 2017, and she said, and I'll put a link to this website down in the description if you want to go and check it out yourself. But she says the Darkling tag is a collection of fun questions for darkly inclined people that has been circulating around the web since 2015. And she says, I know I'm late to the party, but why not give it a go? You know, nobody's ever really asked me if I consider myself goth or not. And I'm just gonna say no just because I don't know. I mean, you guys know I love creepy things, I love spooky things, I love dark things, I love horror films and black cats and all that stuff. So I figure I'm more, if I were to have to categorize myself, I would say I'm darkly inclined instead of goth. I do like a lot of the goth music, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite. I really am more a classic rock kind of a person. So anyway, so here we go. How many questions are there? I didn't even look. We'll do them all. So there's like 21 questions and then a true false section, and I'll try to do it quickly so you guys don't have to listen to me ramble for too long. What's your favorite candle scent is number one. And you know, I like candles for utility purposes. I mean, I like them as decoration too, but I don't really light a lot of candles. But if I had to pick, I would say probably rose scented, something with roses. Number two, do you have a favorite book? Probably, oh, that's a hard question to answer. I really love Edith Hamilton's mythology. I love the stories in that, but I also like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. The Scarlet Letter's really good. So no, my tech manuals, they're my favorite books. Are you a tea or coffee person is number three. I like both. I usually have coffee every day, but I really do like tea also. Number four, what is your favorite brand and color of lipstick? I don't really wear lipstick too terribly often, so I don't really have a favorite brand. Color, I'd say anything sort of on the brownish side, you know, something natural, earthy, but mostly I wear chapstick, so, and it usually doesn't have a color. What's your favorite perfume or cologne? No thanks. I don't like perfume or cologne, and yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Number six, did I say five before? It doesn't matter. Number six, do you have a celebrity crush? I really like, okay, so I like Salma Hayek a lot. She's extremely, if I had a crush on somebody, it would be her. And then for guys, I've always really liked Billy Zane. I don't know. I haven't had a celebrity crush on a male celebrity in a while. Number seven, if you had to give up the color black, what color would you choose instead? Probably, I don't know if you can even tell, but this is blue, so probably like a dark blue. Which a lot of people mistake for black anyway. If you could change your name to a stereotypical 90s, 2000s gothy name, what would it be? I really like my name. She says that. I would keep my name the way it is. I like my name. Let's just leave it at that. I like my name. Look, the next question says, what are your top 3 tips for surviving hot weather while black clad? Stay inside in an air conditioner. Just don't go outside. It is so hot, and you guys, wherever you are, you probably know it's hot right now. It's probably hot where you are, is what I mean. I do wear black, and I have been dyeing my hair black for a little while now, and man, it's hot. Number 10, what song will always make you happy? I can't, I mean, any Zeppelin song, I think. I really like Zeppelin songs. I like Janis Joplin, but a lot of hers don't make me happy. Disturbed. A lot of those songs make me happy. I don't know why. So, I don't know. Are you active in the arts? Example, play an instrument, paint, write, etc. I'd say yeah. I mean, I'm not really, I wouldn't consider myself an artist, but I do like painting and crafting and stuff like that. So, and I used to play guitar a long time ago. I don't know if I picked up a guitar right now, if it would sound good, but I did play the guitar. If you had a teacup / mug inscribed just for you, what would you have it say? Probably just creepy corners. Maybe like, hello, my creepy poples, welcome to creepy corners. I think that would be fun to have. Maybe I should make that. What is your number one non-gothy hobby? What's my number one non-darkly inclined hobby? Playing games on my phone? I don't know. I don't know. Computer stuff? I don't know. If you could be a supernatural creature, what would it be and why? Probably a vampire. Immortality. What horror monster-based superpower would you have? And yeah, I guess, and she actually said immortality. I think immortality would be mine. I don't know, you know, how would it be to live forever and watch everybody around you die, everybody that you love? I think about Highlander when I say that. But yeah, immortality would be good. Invisibility would be good. But The Invisible Man was so mad. Have you ever read that? That's a really good book. I really like that. But anyway, he was just mad. That guy was pissed. Do you feel confident or comfortable interacting with other gothy people? Why or why not? I mean, I feel comfortable interacting with most people, so I would include everybody in that statement. Sometimes it's a little intimidating because they're so beautiful, and I look at them like, I wish I could do my makeup like that, and I'm not talented enough, and I haven't practiced enough to do it, and so I get jealous, and I'm like, meh. Which is more important for a look, great hair or great makeup? Well, looking at me, you know I don't do either one. I mean, I brush my hair and wash my face and stuff like that. So I don't really care, but if I'm looking at somebody who is a goth or dark, I really like to see how they do their makeup, just because usually it's so creative and so beautiful, and I'm so jealous. Is there something you wish there was more of in your subculture? You know, I feel like I don't know if I would put myself into any particular subculture, just because I don't know where I would fit in the sort of realm of subcultures. I'm glad that it is the way it is as far as darkly inclined or goth people go, because if everybody acted or dressed or liked all the same things, I think it would be pretty boring. And I really, really love telling people how much I'm into Halloween and how much I love all the dark things, and showing them pictures of my colors that I painted, and they just go, oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Care to share an embarrassing story related to your darkliness? Well, I'd say it's embarrassing to me. I don't know. So I'm kind of hard to embarrass, I think, but it's embarrassing to me a little bit that I do love horror movies, but if you sat down and asked me trivia about horror movies or have you seen this particular line of horror movies, I probably would get a bunch of answers wrong. Just because I like to watch them, but I don't commit the stuff to memory and whatever. So maybe that's embarrassing. I don't know. Okay, how are you at DIY? I'd say I'm okay. I mean, not at making my own clothes, but DIYing stuff, I like to do it. I don't know, you tell me. You guys have seen some of my DIY stuff. Quickly describe your ideal wedding. Well, I actually had my ideal wedding. We did medieval themed, and I had a medieval gown and stuff, and we got married at a place that a casino actually, but it looked like a castle, and we had like turkey legs and medieval type food for our food, and it was, you know, to me it was great. It was a fun wedding. I had a good time, and we had a Wiccan priestess or whatever. She's the one that married us, so that was pretty cool too. I might also have liked to have a Halloween themed, so have everybody come in their creepiest costume or something. That would have been fun. Okay, true or false? And this is, she categorizes this as confessional questions, but she puts true or false. Okay, so I love watching cheesy romance films. True. I always remember to wash off my makeup at night. False. If I wear makeup, I don't care. I just go to bed. I know that's horrible. I sleep with plushies. False. I sleep with cats. I wear non-black PJs most nights. I think that's true. I don't actually wear PJs necessarily. I just wear like a t-shirt. So, and it's usually either orange or yellow or, so yeah, non-black, yeah. I still listen to a boy band that I disbanded years ago. Or that had disbanded years ago. No. I never listened to boy bands to begin with, so no. I think Andrew Eldritch is overrated. I don't really know how to answer that question. Oh god, I don't like vampires. False. I freaking love vampires. I don't like clubs. I'm not really a club person. I never really was a club person. I don't want to go clubbing. I don't like the noise and the drunkenness and all that stuff. It's not my scene. I'm dating a goth, darkly inclined person, so I'm married to one. So does that count? I don't enjoy graveyards. 100% false. I do enjoy graveyards. I love graveyards very, very much. Blood makes me queasy. No, not really. I'd sooner faint than pet a spider. A false. I would love to be able to pet Morgana, but man, I don't want to stress her out. And, you know, here's the thing. I do love looking at spiders. I love to look at them. And I have them around here and stuff, and they're really cute and all. But I don't 100% want it on me. But I do want to pet them. But I wouldn't, what was it? I'd sooner faint. I wouldn't faint. I don't like haunted houses. False. I still browse Hot Topics clearance. Blah, blah. I still browse Hot Topics clearance racks. You know, I would probably really get into Hot Topic, except none of their stuff fits me because I am a plus size person. I know they have some plus size stuff, but not really. I like Torrid. Torrid seems to have some pretty cool stuff, or they used to anyway. I don't shop very often, so I don't know. I've never read Dracula. So here's the thing. I have started to read Bram Stoker's Dracula. I have a copy of it. I own a copy of it, a hardback, super cool copy of it. But I've not actually read through it. But I've seen, I was about to say just about every Dracula-based film there is, but I think that's probably not true. So just answer the question. I've never read Dracula. True. I've tried, but I haven't. I think Bela Lugosi's Dead is a long and boring song. False. I really love that song. Love it. I think it's wonderful. I actually remember, now this will date me. I remember going to a club when I was, I don't remember how old, let's just say a teenager, with my best friend at the time. And I remember that song playing at the club and loving it even then and wanting so bad. And I remember we got these black skirts and black shirts and stuff, and we went, and I wanted to be part of that so bad, but I didn't really know how, and I was so, I don't know. But anyway, Bela Lugosi's Dead is a great song, and plus I really love Bela Lugosi. Love Bela Lugosi. Okay, that's it. That's all the questions. And if you want to do this tag, I say go for it. I'll leave the link in the description so you can go and look at all of her, all the list of the questions, and you can answer. Yeah. Are you darkly inclined? Do you consider yourself a goth? I don't know. Should I consider myself a goth? Probably not. I don't know enough about the music and stuff, but I definitely like dark things, and I definitely like spooky stuff. And it's so funny because, and I know I said I wasn't going to talk about the house, but I'm going to talk about it for just a second. It's so funny because when I walk into this newly painted house, I feel a sense of calm versus how I felt before when I was white walls and stuff. It's more soothing to me to walk into darkness with a little bit of light than it is to walk into this bright room with all this light just glaring in. It just is unsettling to me. All right, I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions about me that I didn't answer. I don't know. I'm pretty much an open book, more or less. So, yeah. Have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching. Click here to subscribe, or click here to watch another video. I'll see you later, creepy poples.